Good morning, fellow leaf-crunching, pumpkin spice sipping, and sweater-wearing disciples of Christ. As the leaves outside prepare for their inevitable descent, we gather here with the same enthusiasm for the gospel as a squirrel hoarding acorns for the winter. Today we've got announcements as delightful and crisp as a freshly picked apple on a sunny October day. And by the way, we do allow coffee, so grab that bulletin and sip on that holy coffee. Alright, let's get into the announcements. For Wednesday night this week, we have lasagna, green beans, garlic bread, salad, and lemon cake for dessert. Second on the announcements is First Things First, our stewardship program. It'll run from October 22nd till November 12th, and Consecration Sunday will be Sunday, November 12th. As Jesus said in Matthew, seek first the kingdom of God, and all these things will be given to you as well. Next, we have a recap video from the Fall Festival. The full video actually ended up being about 2.5 minutes, and we couldn't show the whole video due to time constraints, but it is up on our YouTube channel, and if you'd like to see it, here's how to get to our YouTube channel. First, go to YouTube, search Trinity UMC, and click on the channel with our logo on it. There you'll be able to find our videos. If you would like to see the videos by category, you can go to the playlist tab. There you'll be able to find our podcasts, live streams, ultra high definition sermons, announcements, among many other content. There's also a separate tab for podcasts if you would like to watch the podcasts. Speaking of the podcasts, you can also listen to our podcast on Spotify and our app. If you'd like to listen to it on Spotify, search the Word on the Streets of Trinity podcast and scroll down till you find the podcast section and find this podcast, and you can listen to it. If you'd like to listen to the podcast on our app but do not have the app yet, this is what you can do. You can go to the App Store and search Trinity Arlington and download this app. When you open the app, you'll be able to see the Wesleyan Roots podcast on the home screen. Just click on the YouTube logo and you'll be able to access the latest podcast video. Also on the app, you can check in on Sundays, watch the live streams, watch past sermons, give offerings, and check out events that we have coming up at this church. And that, church, is a wrap for announcements for this week. As we head into this autumn season, remember to give thanks not only for the colorful leaves, but for the quirky announcements that made you smile. Just like leaves falling away from trees, may our cares and worries fall away from us. Until next week, may you fall in love with faith, hope, and love. See you next week.